Good afternoon, folks. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We have here what's called a Pride Jazzy Jet 3 power chair. Jet 3 power chair. I've sold over 500 of these chairs over the last 20 years. This power chair here has 120 hours on it. 132 hours, I'm sorry, 132 hours. It was used maybe 8-9 months, okay? But these chairs will go 1,500 hours before you have to do anything to them. So this chair will last you for years and years and years. This is one of my favorite chairs. I'll tell you why. Two reasons. Number one, it has a super nice captain seat. This is not leather, but it feels like it. A captain seat will have a lever here. You can go backward like this. This is as far back as it'll go. And you can fold it forward for transportation. This is about 32 inches right here. 32 inches to the top without the headrest on, okay? Because you can take the headrest off. 32 inches. And the arms flip up. But the nice thing about this chair is it's only 23 inches wide. So from here to here, it's 23 inches wide. I have a lot of people that are on the large size, but they need a small chair for their house, but they don't want they don't want a little bar stool. This seat, folks, is 20 by 20. So if you are on the large side, but you need comfort in your house, but you still need 23 inches to get through a door, this is the chair for you. This is why I say this has been a super, you can go outside, you can go on the sidewalk. It'll last forever and ever, okay? Your reset button is right here up front. There's a little reset button. These are tip wheels. They don't touch the ground unless you lean too far forward. The foot plate does flip up, so when you exit the chair, there's nothing here to stop you from getting out. You can see how well it turns in your house. Look at that turning radius. And it doesn't matter what side you do it. So if you need a real dependable chair, it has 5 speed. Right now I have it on fast, but it has 5 speeds, okay? Solid tires. They're not going to mark your floor. There's a motor for this wheel and there's a motor on the other side for the other wheel. So each wheel has an independent motor. This motor, folks, right here is connected directly to the wheel. As a matter of fact, if you look at the tip wheel in front, if I raise it, you see the motor? That's your suspension, okay? So the motors on each wheel go directly to the hub. There's no chain, no belt. If I want to push this chair, let's just say you forgot to charge it and you ran out of juice. All you have to do is turn the power off, go to the handle right here. You can see it right here, it's in my hand. It was laying inside of here, pull it out, and now you're in neutral. Do both motors and you can just push the chair wherever you want to push it. Back in gear, okay? The back of the chair, you've got a pouch. And these arms can go out. So right now they're at 23 inches from here to here. But you want to have the arms out more. You want this chair, but you say, hey, I may need some more room. Look at this. Now, of course, remember, you're adding width going through a door. So you can expand the arms out. We're going to keep them as tight as we can to keep that small radius. The chair has 2 batteries. On this chair, the batteries come out from the front. This foot plate, this whole cover comes out. There's a little pin back here. On the bottom, you can't see it right here, but there's a little T-pin. Pull it out, and the whole front comes out, and there's 2 batteries in here, and they're U1 batteries. So if you need, they're 35 amp U1 batteries. If you don't need batteries, and we have batteries here, if you don't want to buy a chair where you just need batteries, just give us a call. We do it all the time. The negative thing about this chair, there's a couple little, whoever had this chair might have had a cat. Okay, so if you rub your hand right here, you feel a little bit of one of those, okay? We're not gonna fix it because I can't see it from this far, but if you run your hand, you can feel maybe about 15, 20 of them. And there's a little scrape in the back of the seat, right there. I'm not gonna fix that. Other than that, the seat is immaculate. So 20 by 20 captain seat. The chair has a top speed of about 4.5 miles an hour. This chair is a proven chair. It's been out for so many years. I have hundreds and hundreds of clients who call me when their chair, like this chair will last anywhere from 5 to 10 years if you use it a lot, 5 to 10 years, okay? And they call me and they say, I want another one, I want another one, because they're just proven, they last forever. They're very simple chairs and great. So when you charge the batteries in this chair, we will provide you with a charger, and you will just plug the charger right here, right below the joystick. And as soon as the light goes from orange to green, the charger will notice the batteries are full and they're topped off, and it'll stop charging, okay? So you'll be getting a charger pretty much like this one with the chair. So let's do a quick recap. If you're looking for a basic power chair, this doesn't cost a lot of money, but you want a large seat, but you want a small frame, a large seat, and you want a dependable chair, this is one I would recommend. This is one of my favorite in that category, okay? This is called the Pride Jazzy Jet 3 power chair. It has solid tires all the way around. It has a 20 by 20 seat, 20 by 20 captain seat, as you saw earlier. The arms flip up. If you need the joystick on the left side because you're left-handed, no problem at all. Solid tires, limited suspension, large foot plate, just a great dependable power chair, and it's available right now. All right, this is our Jet 3 Ultra power chair. Top speed is about 4.5 miles an hour. Super nice driving chair. If I put it on, there's 5 speed, so I'm gonna put it on speed number 1. This is speed number 1. You can't get in much trouble with that speed. So if you have someone who's a little nervous, they're gonna use it inside the house, that's speed number 1. I'm gonna go back to speed number 5. 4.5, maybe 5 miles an hour. You're not gonna get a ticket. And when you stop, notice how it stops. It has built-in brakes on the motors. Now what I do is I keep the speed at 5, but you can use this as a gas pedal. So if I just move it forward, notice how it barely moves? Then just like a gas pedal. This chair we should have no problem in the grass also. Florida pebbles here. So if you have a decent yard, you should have no problem in the yard. But as I said, because of the large seat on this chair and the small frame, it's a great chair for inside the house also if you need a larger seat. But you can use it outside, you can use it anywhere you want. As I said, this chair is like 130 some miles on it, so it was used maybe 8-9 months. It still has 5-7 years of life with no problem. There's nothing really fancy about this chair, but it does have good motors and a good seat. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.